Welcome to the Crimson Comedy Show! Welcome to the Crimson Comedy Show. I'm your host, Andy. Today we got a very special guest today. He's a comedian, two-time roast champ, open mic host at the Ontario Improv. Give it up for Cameron Hogue.
How's it going, everybody?
Did I get your name right? Hogue?
Yeah, Hogue. A lot of people actually don't get it right, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm trying to remember I met you. I think I met you at the roast battle, right?
Yeah, I think that was the first time or maybe one of the open mics early on.
How long have you been working at the Improv?
Oh, I've been there maybe like 2.5 years now, around there.
Oh, so did you see me freeze on stage my very first time? Were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
I've told that story on here before, but yeah, that was horrible. I don't know if I met you that night or I met you one of those fucking nights, but...
Yeah, I met you early on. I remember that.
Because I remember the next stage time I got was the roast battle. Adrian was like, hey, you want to do the roast battle? I was like, what's that?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I lost both roast battles, but you did pretty good, right?
Yeah, well, the first one, I think I did 2 before I won. Those ones I got like through 1 round and then like lost it. But then I kind of caught my stride and yeah, took home the title a couple times.
Yeah, that's badass because I really am not much of a roaster. Like, I'd rather just write my own shit. I just did it for stage time, but it's still fun.
It's different. It's a lot harder than people realize because what happened too is you write these jokes, like you have a certain amount of jokes in minutes for this person. And if they drop out last minute,
You're fucked.
you got to make up like a whole new set for a whole new person that like you don't know as well.
Yeah, I did a tag team. I got hit up the night before to do a tag team. Me and Ricky went, and I didn't know these dudes at all. And then we literally met like a couple hours before the show to write jokes. It was horrible. Like, shouldn't have done it, but it was still fun though.
And if you bring up your notes, you're cooked already.
you know what's funny? The first roast battle I did, I first started forgetting my jokes, and then I didn't bring out my phone. I should have, because everyone after me had their phone out, and they all won. And I'm like, how the fuck?
If everyone does it, then it's fine, but you're going to stand out more if you don't. And that's what I tried to do. But you have to memorize like at least 20 to 30 jokes.
Yeah, I'm horrible at that. And
you have to have your backups in case like you forget. Yeah.
Yeah, because the first one I did, they were like, they wanted to go a second round for the last ones. I had nothing. I was like, fuck, please don't. But they didn't, thank God. Like, I got eliminated, but yeah, that's cool. So you started comedy before there, or you just got a job there?
So I actually started doing open mics before I started working at the Improv. So I did one there, and then I did a couple just in like the surrounding area. There was one in Rialto that I used to do, and a couple like just in the IE. And then just from meeting people, I think it was Adrian that gave me the manager's number at the Improv.
That's badass.
And then I just just put my name in and started working there.
I'm surprised more local comics don't work there. Like, I know a lot of young bucks that should work there and they don't. Like,
it is kind of tough. Like, it's great seeing all the comedy. Like, when I first started out, I was like a door staff. So you're just like seating people and you're not doing too much, but you don't make as much money, but you get to watch the show.
Oh yeah.
And like, I got to see like pretty good names.
How many comics work there that are comics?
I think just me and Perry, and then there's a couple people that have dipped their toe in, but they're not like doing it.
I know a lot of you guys did roast battles, like the cooking staff. And the dishwashers.
A couple of the servers got on there. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. At least you guys got to take a break from work. Let me be right back. I gotta go.
But it's definitely good to be in the environment up to a point because you get kind of lost in it and you don't go out. You got to go to the mics to get better. So that's where I kind of was kind of getting stale. But I'm a server there now.
They don't give you stage time there? Like if someone bails out or anything?
There was 2 times where I got to go up, where a comedian was like, oh, like hey, we need like 5 minutes, like you got it. And Perry's gotten to open up a couple times for people too. So it's not like too often, but it happens.
Yeah, because I know like at the Comedy Store, almost everyone there is a comic, and you
Mm.
get paid in stage time. So like they go up like nightly. So I don't know.
I mean, that's kind
You know
of
what you
cool
should
though.
do now that you host? Do 5 minutes, or besides hosting,
Yeah.
do a fucking set.
So yeah, we might do that if we get more time added to the show. But like what we've been trying to do is like cut our time so that more people can get up.
Fuck those people. You run the show. You give yourself.
Yeah.
You're sacrificing your time out and your time out. You fucking give yourself 5 minutes at least.
Yeah, we might give ourselves a little time this next one, but
Because hey, that last one, yeah, there was a guy doing fucking Jim Carrey impressions, and
I will say,
you could have
don't go up there doing monologues and doing impressions. It was impressive. He was actually pretty good, but that's something you do at a party.
He was like, "Oh, my friends dared me to come up here," and I'm like, in the back of my head, I know a lot of us comics were there, and a lot of them were pissed, like, "Get off the stage, asshole!" Like,
yeah, it's tough because we want people like that want to get into it, and like if they do it on like a pro stage, it's like it makes them want to keep coming back and doing comedy if that's what they want to do.
Yeah, he was like,
but also, if you're just gonna do impressions,
he was like, my friends dare me. I don't even care to be here. I'm like, then what the fuck are you doing? Give the time back to the room.
Yeah, you're gonna get a couple of those, but like, yeah, we want it mostly for the comics in the area.
Hey, but who am I? Because the first time I went on, I froze on stage and I wasted.
Everyone's got to start somewhere. So.
But I didn't do no fucking impressions, and nobody dared me to do it. I wanted to be there.
But also, hey, we're talking about it. So we're entertained in some way.
I don't know. I just so that's what I'm saying is that you could have did 5 minutes that day. No one would have been mad. Yeah. Like, damn it, Cameron, you did your 5 minutes and that guy couldn't do his impressions. But who am I? I'm gonna shut up about it.
I think kind of what I've thought of doing is if there's like a lull, like, and it's just like
stale.
Too many people like not
like Kill Tony. You'd bring up people that you know.
Yeah.
Like say a seasoned person like C's or Sandy come.
Yeah.
Give him 3 minutes.
Yeah.
How much time? You give us 3 minutes,
yeah,
right?
We do 3 minutes.
So give him 4 minutes, just an extra minute, because it's hard to cook in 3 minutes. It's possible, but...
Yeah, like our whole thing is we're just trying to keep it as fair as possible because, like, we don't want it to be where, like, we just put our friends up or, like, oh, if you pay more, you get up. Like, it's like, hey, you get up or you don't.
Someone put their name in twice at the last one? Like, what were they thinking? They thought, like, this was a fucking lottery or something?
I understand. Well, if their friend did it for them, then I get it. Mm-hmm. But if you're doing it like it's not going to change your chances.
I think it was Perry that said that. Like, or was it you that said, don't put your name in twice?
Yeah.
I was like, boo! Like, who the fuck did that? Like,
yeah, I get it, and it's like, it's a good stage. Like, it's I've realized this. I do so much better on the improv stage because there's a crowd, and you have the energy, and you can borrow off that energy. If you go to like a different mic,
a bar
mic, it's really hard. Like I've had like some of my best jokes just completely flop because either it's too loud or like they're just not into it.
Sometimes that improv stage is intimidating though. Like,
yeah,
because like you go from being at a bar where no one's paying attention to you're on stage and everyone is fucking looking at you.
It's the complete opposite end of the spectrum. It's like
everyone's like eyeballs are looking at you. Yeah. Like, oh, fuck.
Like, hey, we paid a ticket. You better make me laugh,
No, but that was great about that, Mike, because my first time, like I said, I was intimidated. I froze, and then the crowd was supportive, so it was cool, though. If I did that at the bar, I would not have got that same support.
Every now and then, like, you'll get, like, a decent group in the bar, but...
On a previous episode I brought up, you guys are doing the mic again. I thought you guys were doing it twice a month, but it's only every second Tuesday, right?
Yeah, every second Tuesday. We're trying to get it to more...
Twice a month would be badass.
Yeah, because right now, the way we looked at it is we got 60 people that signed up. Yep. A little over 30 got to go up. So it's like a 50-50 chance.
But also, too, that proves to your manager you guys should go longer. How much time did he give you guys? An hour and a half?
He gave us an hour and a half. I think he extended it to 2.
Should make it permanently 2. What's your manager's name?
It was Evan. I think that was there.
Evan, 2 hours. All right.
Yeah. No, I think he's down with it. He saw and
it was crowded. I'd never seen that many people at a mic like that. At that mic, it's been for a while. It was kind of.
It was a good amount of people, like, because I think the numbers. So there were 60 people that signed up, and then there was 60 just regular people that were there to see the show and support. So that's a good turnout.
I apologize for leaving. I left. I did
No
an
worries.
Irish goodbye, but I had some things I had to take care of. I was with somebody and I told him take my spot and he didn't do it. Like he should have just went up when they called my name. Shout out to Gil. He was afraid.
Gil, yeah, I know Gil.
I told him, hey, I'm taking off. And he texted me, hey, bro, they fucking called you. I was like, fuck. I was like, just go up there.
Yeah.
I was like, you're Andy tonight. I guess he didn't do it, so.
It'd been funny if he did your set as him.
Could have. I would have been down with that. No, but like I said, I apologize, guys. I had some family thing I had to go take care of. I thought it was over anyway. So.
Yeah, and I get it too. Like, I've definitely been to mics where, like, you're waiting, and you just want that time, and you don't get called, and it sucks. But like, I don't know. It is what it is.
I literally was like on the freeway when I got called saying you guys called my name, and I was like, whoops. Like maybe I should have waited an extra 10 minutes, but
yeah.
Family
like
comes
I was
first.
Saying, so it's like right now it's like a 50-50 chance. If we do it twice a month, like that's more chance.
When did you guys get? When did you get promoted to host? Like last or 2 months ago? Or has it been in the
Yeah, about like about like a month and a half, 2 months ago. Yeah.
Because I saw that you guys doing Perry. I didn't even know Perry worked there again. I thought he quit a long time ago.
He quit for a while. He was like gone for like 6 to 9 months, and then he came back.
He came back a Mormon or what? He was like wearing a white fucking nice polo T-shirt, like he was like a manager.
Found God. No.
Whatever.
He found Joseph Smith.
Whatever. It's cool for him. But I was like, dang, he looks fresh. He's got a nice white.
No, he likes dressing up.
I'm used to seeing him in the improv attire, but yeah. Anyways, good shit, Perry. Congratulations, you guys, on hosting. But
yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's we only did it the once, but like I can see this going on for a while and really like building it.
I have a question. You guys did a little sneaky little basically set of the night, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna continue doing that?
We're gonna do that. We're gonna keep doing that because we wanted to see how it went, how like the reaction was.
Shout out to my boy Seven. He
7-1. That's right. He was So what we did, we kind of did it sneakily this time, but now like we kind of want to promote
it. Cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag, because the goal is each set of the night we're gonna like keep their contact, have managers talk to them, and then hopefully we can get a showcase show within like 3 to 4 months. Bring back all the winners, maybe have a headliner.
Oh, I thought you were gonna just use them on like the next show or something like that.
We thought about that too, but we think we can shoot for bigger, because it would be cool to like get the set up like of the night and then have them start off the show or something like that. But we kind of want to just give more people opportunity to win the set of the night.
Yeah, I won set of the night at the Brea Improv. It hasn't happened yet, but I've been telling people I'm supposed to do a show with the door guys from.
Yeah, so we're hoping to make like that a thing. If we can get it to two mics a month, we can have a whole show of set of the night.
Trust me, please. The managers at the Improv, two a month would be dope. Because then you know what you should do? Say you did twice a month. If the first time all the people that came that didn't get got up, then they get a guaranteed like first bucket pool.
Like I wanted to think about like getting like kind of saving like a kind of a stash of like tickets or something. Like, hey.
What I'm saying, like, say the last time you said 30 got up, 30 didn't.
Yeah.
Keep their names, and then they get the first bucket pulls, and then after that, then the other bucket comes after. You know.
We might do that, or we have a bunch of different ideas we're working on. We're just getting the ball rolling, but we have like a lot of those things in the works. A lot of more promotional stuff for people. Like one idea we have. This isn't set in stone, but I'll let you guys know first. Is we usually do like a pre-show video for like for comedians, where it shows the upcoming comedians that are coming to the improv. Mm-hmm. We want to kind of do the same thing, but for people that do open mic.
I've seen that when you're sitting there and it cuts the lights.
It's like a little like kind of preview. We want to kind of on our screen like have like comics we know or comics that have been to the improv send in their reels, like their best stuff. Put their Instagram socials on, promote them, you know?
That's better.
Like while people are waiting for the show, give you guys an extra follower too.
That's what you need is like for like the improv to have more locals, like because we come out and support. I go to so many. I don't know if you work there. How many times have you seen me show up? I go to watch.
Oh
shows.
yeah.
I like that place, you know. And if you can encourage more comics that like, you know, we also appreciate you guys as well. Like
we're trying to make it a community thing where like it's like the spot to hang, spot to like see comedians, a spot to grow your comedy. And like even when there was a couple people that didn't go up, we hung out after. I got him a beer. I wanted to make it like worth it. Like you made the drive out here, like you stuck around, unlike some people. No, I'm just kidding. But
Asshole. Hey, that's why I brought you here. I had to make
hey,
up
that's
for
why
it.
I brought you a Modelo. You know.
Hey, thank you for the
Hey.
Cholo beer.
Yeah, exactly.
My Gil, when I told him, hey, take my spot, he's like, well, do they know you? I'm like, who cares? Just take my fucking spot. Yes, I know the guys.
Yeah.
I pretty much know most of the staff there. You guys kind of rotated out, but I know Brandon and
Yeah.
Perry. I didn't know Perry was back. I know he worked there back in the day.
Yeah.
But
No, but we definitely appreciate the people that took their time. There's definitely a lot of other mics you could have gone to. You could have just stayed home and like written your material or just whatever, but you came out.
I should have
and-
stayed home.
No.
I wasted your guys' time.
No, you were there, like you supported, and that's kind of the thing I always struggle with going to mics is like if I don't get called up, I want to try to go to another one to get up, but sometimes I stay just to like I don't want to like just seem like I'm not there for like the people I know.
Yeah.
You know, like they've seen me bomb. Like I want to see them.
I've never seen you
But-
bomb.
No.
My favorite bit you have is I don't know if it's a prostitute bit or the back page bit or whatever you have. It's like you talking about going on a date with a chick and she has a pimp or something.
Oh, that's a true story.
No, but is that a prostitute bit or
Yeah, it's like a it's like
a Tinder bit or some shit?
It's both because it was on Tinder.
Okay, don't tell your bit on here, but
Yeah.
I like that bit.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
one of my favorite ones you have.
Yeah, it was kind of like a cat, well, not a catfish. It was a Tinder, but it turned out to be a sex worker, and I didn't know, and the pimp almost beat me up, and yeah, that was a wild. Yeah. Come to the open mic. I might say that one.
Yeah, because I like that bit. I was like, holy shit, because you said it happened in Pomona, right?
Yeah.
Are you from there? Where are you from?
I grew up in San Dimas.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
How'd you end up in Pomona? That wasn't a red flag for you? As soon as she said, "Hey, baby, come to Pomona and bring."
There's a couple pockets in there that aren't too bad, but
Did she tell you to bring her roses? That's like the back page. Remember back page?
Yeah.
Instead of saying money, they say roses. They're like, "Oh,
I
it cost you
heard
40
about
roses."
that. Yeah, like no, she didn't say anything like that. Like she expected me to be like knowing what was going on.
Maybe she really wanted to go on a genuine date with you, but she was because prostitutes are lonely or whatever she is, sex worker.
Who knows?
She wanted to hang out and have a nice dinner with you, but then the pimp got in the way.
I don't think that was the case, but because she kept on looking at me like, "All right, we doing this?"
Where's my money, bitch?
Yeah, and I'm just like, it's going way over my head. I'm just like, "Oh yeah, we can hang out, get Jack in the Box."
She said, "Is this your first time?" Was she ugly? Was she hot?
She's cute. Yeah, she's cute.
You're like, fuck yeah, I scored, mom. I'm gonna date tonight. You almost ended up on Fox News.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was wild.
So
that was wild.
how did that happen? So you met her online and then she wanted to hang out and then you show up and it's like a crack house or something?
Yeah, like I thought like and that's the thing. I pulled up. Yeah, I met her like matched online. And like she was like really like quick, like, hey, like you want to meet up? I was like, oh, like this never happens on Tinder. Like so I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Like
it's either a dude.
Yeah. I know. I'm like, but you know what? Like I wasn't doing anything. And she's like, all right, like pull up, but like park a couple houses down. I'm like, okay, that's kind of like the first clue, a little weird, but like
I don't want my man to see your car.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I thought maybe she'd be embarrassed if like she didn't have that, like much money. So I was looking at like I don't want to judge. And then I saw like it was kind of like a cracked out looking house. I'm like, oh man, I can see why.
Trap house?
Yeah, it was like a trap house, man. And yeah, she got in the car and she was kind of like looking at me like, so you ready?
Already down to the point?
Yeah. And like it went over my head. I'm like, oh yeah, like I thought, we can go get Jack the Box.
You're gonna take her to Jumbo Jacks?
Yeah. And
you're very what's the word I'm looking for? You're very romantic.
yeah. Like I was super innocent back then too, and like
how old were you?
I think I was like 23 or 24.
I thought you were like 17, fresh out of high school or something.
No, I was kind of sheltered, so like I kind of was like a late starter, but like I was like maybe I might have been 22. It kind of all blurs, but yeah, it was. So then she's looking at me like, oh, like we're gonna do this, and I'm thinking it's like a regular date, like oh yeah. Like, oh, cheap date. Like, she's fine with Jack in the Box.
This bit would be funny animated. If they, animate bits, that shit would be hilarious.
Just, like, tell the story and, like have it be animated.
Have you ever seen a lot lizard before? Like, the prostitutes that hang out If they animated you pulling up to this trap house and a lot lizard comes out of the house, that'd be
Yeah.
funny.
But yeah, and then we went back, and then like we were gonna start eating, and she was like, "So,
Still?
are you ready now?" I was like, "Oh yeah, like what do you want to do?" And she's like, "Well, no, what do you want to do? Like this is when
What was she wearing? Was she dressed provocative?
not too much. Like she had like a tank
A
top.
skirt with no underwear?
I don't remember. I don't think she did. I think she had like shorts and like a tank top. Like nothing like too crazy. But like I guess like a little like scantily, but I was like, "Hey, like she's hot." Like
So the pimp comes out and you just
oh
bail?
no, no, she at first she's like, "No, like this is where you pay me." I'm like, "For what?" And she was like, "To give you like a blowjob or something." I was like, "Oh, like no, that's not what I was here for. I thought this was like a date." She was like, "Oh, like all right, well let me like just drop off this food and then like I'll come out and hang out."
You didn't read her profile, didn't say anything
So okay, so
suspicious?
that's like the whole start of the joke is like her profile says looking for SD.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said that.
I'm like, what could that mean? Looking for a single dude, maybe? I'm a single dude.
I'm not
Like,
gonna lie, I don't even know what it means, so continue.
so, so right when like it starts getting down to like business, and she's like, oh, this is where you're supposed to pay me. I'm like, no, no. And then she's like, it's in my profile. I'm like, in your profile? Oh yeah. By the way, what does
Okay,
SD mean?
now I get it.
What does SD mean? And she goes, sugar daddy.
See, now I get it.
I was like, no. I'm like, I'm an artificial sweetener at best, you know.
I thought sugar daddy means that she wouldn't want to have relations with you. So wouldn't that be a win for her?
I don't know.
That
like,
you're just hanging out.
That's what she told me, and then I was like, no, like, yeah, sorry, like I ain't got that kind of bread.
That's why we went to Jack in the Box.
Yeah, exactly.
You ordered off the dollar menu.
Yeah,
bitch.
I was in my Honda Civic, bro. My beat up Honda Civic, getting Jack in the Box.
What year was this?
So this must have been like, I'm 33 now, so this is probably like 10 years ago.
So the tacos were $2 for $1 then?
Yeah, and I was even struggling then. And so she goes to like drop it off. Like she says she's gonna drop it off, and like I'm just waiting there like an idiot. And I'm like, oh, I'm so stupid. And then this guy comes and knocks on the door, and like super tatted out, like yoked, like cholo dude. And I'm like super nervous, and I like crack open the window, like I'm not gonna like roll it down. I was like, hey, what's up, man? Like, we good? He's like, no, we're not good. I was like, oh, like what's the problem? He's like, you wasted my girl's time.
And mine.
And it's like, I'm like, what? He's like, that's my effing girl. You're supposed to fucking pay her. Like, I was like, oh, like I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, you're gonna be like, what do you have in your wallet? And I had like $20, and I was like, yeah, here you go. And he was just like, freaking idiot, supposed to get your dick sucked. And he's like, now get the hell out of here.
You probably could have got it for that $20.
I probably could have like,
and got some change back. Especially this was
probably a STD too.
You said this was 10 years ago. Definitely could have got change back with that 20.
Yeah, get some change for some strange.
This is before inflation. That's crazy. Like,
yeah.
So did you get off the dating websites after that?
Oh yeah, I deleted immediately. I was like, nope.
That's like a horror nightmare. Like most people, like I would assume that anybody that talks to me in that is either a robot or a guy. You actually got a chick, but she cost money. But technically, listen, people, if you take a girl on a date, you're still paying for it either way. Like
exactly.
You just didn't do hand over fist, you know.
Hey, I'm glad I got away with just Jack in the Box and $20.
That's crazy though. But stay away from which street was this? Below Mission in Pomona? Was it way down there?
Yeah, it probably was. No, it was like maybe like a little offshoot of like the arts district. So not it was like getting bad.
I'm surprised you made it down that block. Like I know there's certain streets down there. If you even pull down the street, the little hoodlums around there will be checking you, like seeing who the fuck you are.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotten better, but like, yeah, definitely. I was kind of sketched out when I got there, and like, I was like, I'm never coming over here again.
At least, see, this is why you could turn into bit, and like life experiences and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's never. I'm telling you, when you told that joke, I still remember that joke. That's how memorable.
That's funny. I haven't said that one in a long time too, because I don't know. I felt like it didn't like hit as much.
It was one of your bangers. Keep going.
Yeah, I'll bring it back.
I still do old jokes from back in the day. I don't care until you film it on your special or whatever. You could do as many times as you want.
I don't think I've even been to Jack in the Box since then.
Honestly, I don't even go to. Yes, I'm fat, but I don't go to fast food that much anymore. Everything's so expensive now.
Yeah, it's not even worth it.
I remember when Carl's Jr.'s was the most expensive place to go. Now it's the cheapest place to go.
Yeah.
Their meals are $13 versus McDonald's $18. Like,
It's wild.
I took my daughter to McDonald's not maybe about a couple weeks ago. I just got her a Happy Meal and I just bought like 2 cheeseburgers and a fry because I wasn't really that hungry. So I just bought like something, little cheeseburgers, whatever.
Yeah.
$25.
Ridiculous.
Like, what the fuck? I was like, isn't a Happy Meal like $4? What the hell? But now they're getting, you know, because they like Hello Kitty. So Hello Kitty's gonna be in the new toys at McDonald's. So now we're gonna have to go back. We've been off of McDonald's for a while, and now I'm gonna have to go back to get these dumb Hello Kitty.
Whenever
toys.
they bring Pokemon, that's done too.
I have some Pokemon cards from McDonald's over here, but I don't really give a fuck.
That's when they get me. I'm a freaking nerd.
Do you wait outside of Target to go buy all the?
I'm not that bad, but yeah, I'll get some packs. I'll rip some packs every now and then.
I remember back in the day I was poor, so Pokemon cards were expensive, so I never got into it. I was like, I like the show, but I was just like, this isn't for me.
I was more into the games than the Pokemon cards. I actually just you ever been to Frankenstein's?
Yes. Look at all this shit. What do you think that came from?
Funko Pops.
What do you think that comes from? That's a Funko Pop warehouse.
That's a nice collection too.
This is nothing. We have like hundreds of them.
Yeah. I just went and like I had some old Game Boy games and my Game Boy Color that was kind of like on the fritz, and I traded something, got some things fixed, ended up making like $40 like off of trades and stuff. So yeah, and I didn't get to like look at all the stuff that day, but I'm like, just take my money.
Yeah, what I don't like about those places, they rip you off. You can bring a whole system and they'll give you $40 for it, and then they sell it for $100.
Yeah. I looked out. I think I got a pretty decent deal. I mean, he's still gonna make a bunch of money off of what I gave him, but I got everything I wanted.
I still have an original Super Nintendo. Like, it's it's like discolored and cracked, but it's in my garage. It still works.
Still got a blow on it.
I had a Mario Kart for the longest time, and it's gone. I don't know where the fuck it went.
Really?
Like, but I have the little mini Super Nintendo, the one they brought back a couple years ago. It's a little, everything's already installed on there.
Did you get the Switch 2?
No, I don't. My daughter has the first one. I heard the second one sucks. So I didn't even
bother. My sister's boyfriend got it. He says it's pretty good.
I heard you're not supposed to get a system when they first come out. You got to wait like 6 months because the first
like the bugs and
they're gonna have problems and shit.
That makes sense.
So
far he says it runs like a lot smoother and like it's pretty sick. But
the new Mario Kart looks badass. But
yeah, it's pretty.
I'm old now. I don't even game. I have an Xbox, PlayStation. My daughter plays them. I really don't touch them anymore.
I'm kind of like reverse. Like my parents didn't really like let me play a lot of video games growing up, so like I was never really a gamer, but I always like liked that stuff and like was like super big nerd. And I have 3 sisters.
What do you like to play?
I just got my friend just set me up with a PC, so probably gonna play Helldivers and a couple other games on there.
How old are you?
33.
Do you remember Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
That was the best fucking game.
That was a good game.
See, you probably don't remember, but back in my day.
How old are you, by the way?
37. I just turned 37 a week ago. So he brought me a birthday beer. Hell yeah.
Happy birthday, brother.
Oh, thank you. But there used to be LAN centers. We'd go play games. There was one in Claremont. You know the Claremont, Mike? Down the street? I
remember that place.
The new village. It was all dirt. And there was one little building, and they had a place called Cyber Portal. And you can go play.
There was one in Laverne too.
Yeah, Laverne.
In that like little corner. Oh, sorry. That little corner.
Just fix your mic now. You kind of. Yeah. No, there was a few. There was a couple in Pomona. Aladdin Juniors. One in downtown Pomona.
I knew of those places. My friends would go there, but I went there one time. I think it was to play. StarCraft. Yeah, we played StarCraft.
I used to play Counter-Strike, Castle Wolfenstein, 1942. That was a badass game too. There was several games that people would just play, but Counter-Strike was my shit. It was before Call of Duty and all that shit.
But like, as far as like gaming, I'm like playing catch up on everything. Like,
you have no kids, right?
No.
That's why. See, I couldn't. Like, if I want to go downstairs and play video games right now, my daughter's gonna want to watch TV, even though she has a TV in her room.
Just the fact that you put it on now, I want to watch TV.
I watched today the first episode of the new King of the Hill.
Oh, Brandon was telling me about that.
It came out today.
Yeah.
I watched one episode before. Yeah, well, I watched one episode before you came here. Fuck yeah, I can't wait to watch the rest.
Yeah.
But I built in my garage. I have a man cave where I put a TV and a little. The futon was here. It was the original
Mm-hmm.
futon that was in here.
Uh-huh.
I just bought this chair. This is new.
Yeah, it's nice.
So we changed the whole setup. You're the second dude to be here, so we're still working on everything. But I put the futon down there, and I've been chilling there watching TV. Now they want to watch fucking TV down there. So like, I have no fucking peace.
Nope.
So yeah.
You just give that away as soon as you
So I'm saying,
pop one out.
don't have any kids because everything you own, they fucking own. I told myself I wish I had boys, but then again, I'm like, fuck that, because then I'll never be able to
You
play.
have 2 kids?
2 daughters, yeah.
2 daughters, yeah. Yep.
You don't plan on having any kids?
Um,
Is there a special woman in your life?
Not right now. I want to. Yeah, I think I eventually want kids, but it's kind of that thing of like
It's fucking expensive.
expensive and like finding the right person, because like if you get stuck with the wrong person and you have kids, it's just the worst. Just the worst.
Honestly, they say the next 10 years
Yeah.
that more than 50% of women are going to be single without children.
Yeah.
So guess what, Cameron? Just go back to Pomona, find
Pay
that
the $20.
find that chick, tell her you're sorry, and you know
that's all that's out there, man.
He was ahead of the game, and
Yeah.
you fucked up.
I blew it, man.
And that was a callback, people.
And that's what's called a callback.
Hey, you should do it in your joke now. You can be like, you know what? I regret not giving her the time of day because the way dating is nowadays.
Yeah.
I should go back and rekindle our relationship.
Re-Tinder.
Oh, there you go. Hopefully her boyfriend's in jail and she's
Yeah.
lonely. So
Oh man.
yeah, but that's crazy though. So you've been doing comedy 2 years now, right?
Yeah, about 2 years, maybe a little.
Have you traveled to do comedy or just done the local
Yeah.
scene? What was your favorite place to perform besides the Improv? Have you done any other clubs before?
Okay, so I've been doing comedy like consistently 2 years, but I actually started before the pandemic.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah, so like
You've been doing it 7 years in, you liar.
no, I just say 2 years because like
Yeah, I get
I
it.
did it a couple times before, and I did it my first time I did it at the Ice House. I really liked doing it there.
I've never even been there before.
It's pretty cool. I don't know if they still. I think they might still do an open mic, but I remember that was the first time I did it. That was really cool. Oh, I've been to Flappers,
There was one in Claremont. I've never been to it either.
Claremont.
And I lived right there.
The that was the yeah, they closed it down. I don't think I ever went to that one. I knew where it was at though.
I would just walk by when I'd be drinking down
Yeah.
there in the bars.
But yeah, probably that's the only other like club that I really liked was Ice House.
Since you work at the Improv, do you get privileges to go to other ones? Are you allowed to get in for free at other ones?
I don't know about other ones. Yeah, probably. Like if I ask the managers and like they just contact their manager, say, hey, like can one of our guys like go check out the show. Like if they got room and tickets, it's fine. Like there's certain like shows or like really big names where it's gonna be sold out. They're like,
You
sorry.
can't just hang out in the back, or is it a fire hazard?
I mean, I guess you could, but like you don't want to be in the way and like I don't know. It's you know they definitely give you leeway and like they give you like certain privileges, but you don't want to take advantage because then like you'll be that guy.
I'll be that guy.
If you don't mind being that guy, then yeah, they're
I'm
cool.
kidding. It's just cool to go out and support. Like,
Yeah,
and it'd be cool just to like go work at other sites too if they let you.
yeah.
do
Like
that.
actually, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday we had the Peritos tour. So we had Concrete,
I
Duno,
saw that shit sold out
Jerry.
quick.
I didn't like go specifically to watch the show yesterday. Like me and Perry were talking about like promo stuff. But I just kind of hung out and
And I
like
saw some of your coworkers posted they got free T-shirts or
yeah,
something.
yeah. They were really cool.
Should have got a free T-shirt.
Yeah, I probably could have. Well, actually, I don't think they got it for free. They got it like for cheaper. Well, maybe a couple of them got it for free, but
They're like, give me a couple extra shots of tequila.
Yeah.
You can have this shirt.
but no, they were super dope and
And I saw that I was gonna go, but it was all sold out, and there was a waiting list, and I was
yeah.
like, never
so
mind.
so like for instances like that, I might not get a seat, but if I come to hang out, like
I was gonna try to pull a comic thing and hit up Brandon like, hey, can I get in? Like, but if you can't get in, then I'm not getting
I
in.
mean, he might have, but I wouldn't guarantee it. Like, and I wasn't there like specifically to watch the show. I was just like hanging out, and then I got to see
I
some.
need to make friends with your managers so I can get.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. Like with the open mic, even if like you like don't get the set of the night, they recognize a couple people and they're like, hey, oh, they've been here before, cool. Oh, that was like a pretty good premise, cool. Because they keep it in mind.
Most clubs, if you're a comic, they just let you hang out. Like they want comics to hang out. It's supposed to be a place for comics, you know.
Yeah. I think sometimes I don't know if they like let comics in for free. If they're with the green room, like they'll let them hang out. It depends.
Hey, well, let me do some dishes for some tickets.
Hey, yeah.
Like at Cyberportal, that place I was telling you about, you paid by the hour to game. And my cousin and amongst other people would go work there for hours. They would go clean or do whatever computer needed maintenance and shit. They would do work just to get hours.
So, I mean, I would say like yeah, if you get to know us, you might like look out a little bit more. If you work there, then they'll for sure be really flexible. And like you can get like some little extra privileges.
You're a server there now?
Yeah, I'm a server there. So, pretty good money.
How long you been serving for?
Well, serving there, I think it's been about a year, but I served at other restaurants.
Have you had to deal with anyone dining and ditching on you?
Not here.
Oh, you guys have a good system. I forgot you have to like show your ID before you leave, or
yeah. So or not ID. Show your receipt upon exit. So.
Well, if you want to go for a smoke, you have to leave your ID.
Yeah. So we've definitely had people walk out and like you can't do anything about it. But
see, I
haven't had it yet.
I used to go out for smokes, but as of yesterday, I'm 3 weeks smoke free.
Oh,
So
congrats!
I'm still trying to, like get over the cravings. It hasn't subsided yet, but this beer is holding me over, so I'm good. But
there you go.
So what's your plans in the? You want to move up in the improv, or do you want to just chill there? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna chill there. The goal is to not serve there, so that I can actually go out and do more mics. That's what I was gonna say earlier. Is like it's good to be in that environment, but like especially with serving, you can make a lot of money, so it's really tempting to like just pick up all these shifts, but you're not gonna have any time to go out and do comedy because you're where comedy's happening.
You're still young. You have no kids. I guess. What are your days off? Just Mondays and Tuesdays?
Yeah, for the most part.
Go to the comedy store. They're 24/7 every day. Like you can hit up the comedy store on a Monday. Those are the best days, Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
They have open mics. They have potlucks.
So yeah, I've definitely been getting up more. I've been trying to take less shifts. But I have another day job.
Oh, then I didn't know you did 2 jobs.
Yeah, so
never mind.
Yeah, that's where the tough part is. It's like, I've been off for the summer. I work at schools.
Oh, I forgot you were talking about that.
Yeah, so I do sign language interpreting. So it works.
What does this mean? Does this mean anything?
This.
No, on the side of your ear.
I guess that's like noise.
Oh fuck. Noise. Because continue what you were saying. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, that could be like noisy noise. Yeah. Or this is like crazy. But yeah, like that's a hard balance too, because like I have like that lane of like my career, and I have like this comedy thing going.
You should do sign language for comedians, right? The person that stands on the side of the stage.
That's what we kind of want to implement.
I went to go see Adam Sandler at the Honda Center, and they had one of those. A woman like way up in the stands with a camera on her.
We have it.
She was doing the whole thing.
We have it at the Ontario Improv for the Dirty Show. Like there's always an interpreter for that.
So why don't you do that?
that's what we're in the talks of doing right now. So we were gonna do a promo where I like interpreted like what was being said.
You probably just stand up to the side of the stage.
Yeah. So I'm still kind of like at a point in my interpreting career where I'm still kind of
fast enough.
Yeah, I'm still like building my skill set, and like I've been doing it for a couple years, but like it takes a long time to get like really good and like super solid. So if we provide that, like I don't want it to be like we want it to be the best show possible already. So if we're gonna bring deaf or hard of hearing people, we want them to have it at the same level, not be like, oh, we just kind of do this thing,
I have a bit where I talked about this where it's a true story where a girl pretended to be deaf to avoid talking to me, but she did this shit. She did this, and it was that's why in the bit I'm like, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I've seen plenty of those. There's fake interpreters that people.
Yeah, they've gotten busted.
They go on the police. What are they doing? Like a news report? They're like just making up
like
words.
Gibberish. Yeah,
that's why
it's like infamous in
that's
like
what
the
the chick
community.
did to me, and I had already seen those.
Crazy.
I had already seen those videos. and she did this shit.
I
Like,
think I remember you telling this story on stage. Like,
it's one of my closers,
yeah.
but it always kills because it's like people don't want to hear me talking about it. But as soon as I explain that she's a bitch and she was making it up, then they like come back to my side. So it kind of like divides the room
Yeah.
and brings them back. Like, so it's a true story and it's a good bit. Nothing's a lie about that. This bitch really did this. Like, she pretended to be deaf, and then she was doing some fake fucking.
Yeah.
And I knew it was fake. And then she laughed about it. Like, she was we were in a parking structure. She got to her car wherever she was at. I parked finally, and I
You
walked.
followed her in there.
I walked by to go into the. I was doing a show.
Yeah.
Because most shows you go to, everything you have to pay for parking everywhere. Some parking structures you got to pay. I didn't see no attendee. I'm like, can you park here? Like, where the fuck are the signs at? It's for the businesses around there. But after hours, business hours, it's free to the public. So I didn't fucking know. First time there. That's why I was asking her, like, do you know if it's okay to park here? And she's like, I'm deaf. Like, did that bullshit.
Oh, that's so bad.
That's exactly how she sounded. That's when I was like, Lydia, I'm not trying to hit on you. I just want to was okay to park here. And then she was like, oh, and then walked away. She went to her car, wherever her boyfriend was, and they were laughing at me. And when I walked past, I just seen her pointing like, oh, that's him. Like, and her and her boyfriend were like dying laughing. Like, she must have told him, oh, I did it again. It's not her first rodeo because she was pretty
good. That makes
good.
my skin crawl because like back in the day before I started learning sign language, I would have thought that was like the most funniest thing ever. But like now, like knowing what I know and like how offensive it is and just like how cringe that is.
Trust me.
Like, ooh.
That's why in the joke I'd say, listen, ladies, you might need to pull this card one day. You know, you could be dancing at the club and just be like, I'm deaf. Like, I said, I did not make this up. It happened to me at a show. I'm not gonna name the name of the place because I don't want this chick to find me. But yeah, she's fucked up. It was horrible. But that joke kills because it, like I said, divides the room. But once I explain that she's in the wrong, and then I get him back. But I didn't know you did sign language. Man. Did I offend you with my joke?
No, I thought it was funny.
I have no idea what he just said.
It's like, I thought it was funny.
I remember Napoleon Dynamite where he's in that class and he's
some
like,
say love. Yeah.
Well, I went to I'm from Claremont. They had a school. They taught us sign language in elementary school. So I remember when I was little, I learned like some of the ABCs. Like, this is A, right?
A, B.
I'm already lost.
Yeah, that's all right.
I remember as a kid, because you had to learn how to spell your name. It was A. Then some of them you actually spell it out, right?
Yeah, A, N.
And then Y.
E, Y.
I don't fucking know. See. But it was.
Z. I think Z is the only one where you kind of like.
But you know, in this school, they had taught us how to like do basic, simple things. But I think they should do that in all schools. Like.
Yeah, like especially I know they integrate Spanish. Why not? Like they say when like you're younger, they should do as many languages as possible.
I have a question. This is gonna sound like a stoner talk. All right.
All right.
When you go places, right? And you see Braille, right? That's what it's called, right?
Braille. Okay.
Braille is what language is Braille in?
So Braille is just coding. It's for blind people.
I'm stupid. I'm thinking about
that's
deaf.
Okay.
Because there's deaf and blind, right? Like
there's deaf blind people. So Braille's for blind people. It's just like it's almost like, how do I describe it? It's like a Morse code that you can feel. So it's just English, but it's in like dots.
I was thinking in Mexico or somewhere else. Is there Braille in Spanish?
Yeah, so it would have its own like.
You know, Spanish is backwards. They have to go backwards on like they're reading a manga.
That makes sense. I just wrote specifically.
I just wrote a bit for you.
There you go. But yeah, people give me that all the time. Like, I'm like, Braille's for blind people. That's not for deaf people.
No, because I was thinking of there was a story I was watching when the kid was blind and deaf, kind of like the Ellen Keller.
Yeah, that's who it is. It's Helen.
No, but there was a boy supposedly.
Oh.
And it was in another country. It was a little boy, but I was like, how the fuck? I don't even know if it's true or not. They say Helen Keller was not real, like she lied, or I don't fucking know, but
I don't know about that. I don't think so. I've actually worked with people that are deaf and blind. It's a different experience. It's different. It's so what they have to do, and sometimes they're not like fully blind. They just have like lost a lot of their vision, so they have to use it's called tactile interpreting, where they have their hands out and like you sign in their hands.
That's cool.
And I've tried it before, and like they also have like things like different like kind of codes and like things you can like tactily do on like their back or like on their elbow, or like things to signify meaning. So it is definitely cool. Like the man that I met, he I think he was like a pastor or something, but he was deaf and blind, and like he was giving his life story. It was amazing. It was pretty cool.
You know what's crazy? They always have like the best musicians. Like the blind can play piano. They can
Mm-hmm.
like there's a rapper. His name is Matt Mack. He's blind.
Mm-hmm.
He raps and he produces his own music. He'll be like on the laptop
Mm-hmm.
making beats. I'm like, the fuck? I can see and I can't even do
It's
that.
crazy. So I like with the deaf community at least, like you hear like and blind as well, you hear disability, you hear like all these things of what can't be done. But I've seen like amazing things like that you say disability, but like way better in like a different field than I could ever be. And like it's stuff like that. Like you're blind, you can like play music super crazy. There's deaf artists that like really understand like perspective and color a lot better, or like just super hilarious because of like their experience. So it's opened up my eyes a lot.
Is there any deaf comics?
Yeah, there's John Mosser. I met him, saw one of his shows, super funny. But so it's different because it's since it's a different culture, like it's kind of integrated with like American culture too, but like it's only funny in that context. But maybe if you don't know sign language or you don't know that world, you might not find it funny. So it's just different.
Have you seen the interpreters at like rap concerts?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a one where it was a rap chick. She was talking about sucking dick, and the girl was doing it.
Oh yeah, definitely get that.
Would you do that if I'm sure. Imagine that would happen at a comedy show. Dude mentions his dick or something, and you'd have to be like.
You get like I would say if it's for the bit, you got to do it. Yeah.
I think it was for Cardi B or something, or the girl was singing WAP. I don't know what it was, what song it was, but the interpreter was like legit getting.
I would like to get into that too someday. Like that's called yeah, like performance or entertainment, like interpreting.
Well, you're already working at a comedy club. You already got your shoe in the door. So
yeah, so like
you should offer your service to comics online or something like that.
That's the plan is like I want to like kind of test the waters like with the open mic and like kind of build my skill and then like go from there. But like that's like a whole different lane. I don't know, like I definitely want that to be part of like what I do. I don't know if it's like going to be the main thing yet. Maybe not. So
you've been there 2 years now, right?
Yeah.
Do you plan on staying another 2 years, or you?
I don't know. Like, so with my other job, my actual interpreting job, I make pretty decent money there, but I only work the school year. So during the summer, I usually need extra income anyway.
Because you only work nights at the Improv, huh?
Yeah.
Unless you guys are doing a special event like a 3:00. I didn't know they did 3:00 shows. I saw.
Yeah, every now and then they'll add those extra shows if it's like really sold out.
People
like,
come to 3:00 shows.
Oh yeah.
On a Sunday.
Yeah, they pack it out too.
Because I think for the show you were just talking about, they added like a Sunday 3:00 show. I was like, who?
They had a Saturday 3:00 show and a Sunday 3:00 show.
When those guys are there, like, are you guys responsible for entertaining them? Like when they're there the whole weekend, do you have to like take them out or drive them around?
No, we don't have to. I think if they choose to, the managers will set them up with like a hotel room, but that's about it. Like we don't do anything specific.
Comics talk about they have riders, like so you guys have to go out and get.
Oh yeah. Well, they'll have
get them stuff. Great platters or whatever.
Yeah, we definitely do that. Like where like, hey, we want this specific tequila, or we want this like, like fruit platter, vegetable platter.
On my rider, if I ever perform there, I want them to be. Can we please have space dust for once? You guys are always sold out.
Yeah.
Who does inventory there? Tell them to keep re-upping space dust.
Yeah, well, that
it's an expensive beer and people buy it, so it's a hot commodity. So keep it going.
We mostly run out of that and Modelo. That's the two that we run out. Like
I know Modelo's. Like I haven't had Modelo since fucking I don't even remember. It's been a while. I'll drink it. I don't give a fuck. But
I'm just used to it because that's what we have at work. That's what sells out and.
I like drinking the Space Dust there, and I think the last few times I went, they were out, so I had to get Voodoo Ranger, and I was like, I guess, or what's the other one? The Goose Island, is that the one?
No, we don't have that. It was Lagunitas.
Oh yeah, Lagunitas, the one with the
yeah.
dog, yeah. But yeah, I love craft beer, and if I'm gonna spend good money on beer, I want to at least have good beer. So yeah,
I'll let him know.
Space
inventory.
So I want to get spaced out on Space Dust, please.
Yeah, man.
Have you had any like comics and shit that like you look up to that gone through? Have you got to meet anybody?
Yeah, Big J Okerson came through.
I met that before I started comedy. It was like, he's the last comic I saw. He talked to me and I was afraid.
Yeah, he was super chill. Concrete was super awesome. DL Hughley was pretty cool. Marlon Waynes.
I wish I could see that guy. That was hilarious.
Yeah, he was funny, and he was really cool with like the staff. Cam Patterson, he was really cool.
Are you guys not allowed to look at them in the eyes? Like actors, like don't look at them in the eyes.
So you have to be very careful with like it's called talent interaction. So
you got to be like, yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah, like you can't go up to them and try to get an interaction. If they come up to you, that's cool. Like, well, if you're a server, every now and then, like I've gotten to serve the green room, so you get to talk to them a little bit more, like be chill with them.
That green room is small.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
I went back there because I had some friends perform there just to say what's up, and I looked in there. This fucking thing is tiny. Like, when they have the big entourages, where do they sit? Like,
yeah, we usually like block off a couple booths for them, like
the back
outside.
area,
yeah, in the back
VIP.
Area. Yeah, and sometimes they'll just hang out in the hall. But yeah, definitely met a lot of cool like comics, and like Harlan Williams.
Oh yeah, God. I was there when he performed there.
Like meeting him was the coolest. Like he was super funny. He kind of roasted me a little bit, like from like the stage, which was awesome.
Were you working?
I was working, so I don't think I was the green room server, but like I got to talk to him a little bit. I got one of his shirts, but I was cleaning up. Like I had a glove on, and I had a second one, but like it ripped, so I like just threw it off. So I had the glove, and I was picking up a plate, like a dirty plate. And he goes, "Hey, what's going on there, Michael Jackson? You cleaning up there?" Huh? I was just like, "Oh my gosh, that's funny." And I moonwalked backwards. He started laughing.
I was there at one of his shows. I don't know which one. I don't know how many days he performed, but one of the ones I went to, there was a lady that just kept laughing real obnoxious, and in the middle he just kept going like, the fuck? Like, and then when people wouldn't laugh, he's like, she's laughing over there. Why don't you fucking laugh? But his wit and the way he comes up with shit is
so funny.
Like he said, that was he did it to you when you were working. Or?
I was working. I would think I was serving, but I was like cleaning up like some of the plates, and I had like a glove on, like so my hands wouldn't get dirty.
So while he was on stage, he did this?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about he did it in the green room.
No, this was like while like he was on stage.
I don't remember that, so it might have been a different show
or like the earlier show. Or like that. Yeah. But that was a cool experience.
You ever watch his podcast?
Yeah.
Did you see the last few episodes where that dude like tried to fight him, or I don't know what was going on, but
no.
Some dude, he acts weird on his show.
Yeah.
I don't know if they say it's real, but like one of the dudes got mad and knocked over his whole setup.
What?
And for like 15 minutes they were like kind of like wrestling, fighting. Like they weren't swinging on each other, but they were like grabbing each other and then like
a little rough passing.
Like Harlan never broke character. He stayed, and the other dude was mad. I forget who the guy was, but I was just like,
kind of like, rage baiting him.
Have you never watched his show? Like you know who the guy is. Yeah. He doesn't stop. Like did you talk to him outside? Like
so I talked to him. I think we were in like the hallway while I was getting merch. And
he's fucking tall. I didn't realize how tall he is.
Yeah, I just was telling him like, huge fan. Like, oh, that was funny with like the Michael Jackson bit, and like he's like, oh yeah, I love you guys here, and like he was chill.
I'm not quick like that. Like Jeff Garcia, you know who Jeff Garcia is?
Oh yeah, I met him too. Like he was chill with us.
I've been fortunate enough to meet him a few times and do a little shows with him sometimes, but he's like that too. He's quick. Like Like I went to go see him one time, and we were at a brewery, and it was cold in the brewery, and he's like, just quick with it. He's holding a beer. He's like, man, I ordered this beer an hour ago and it's still cold. Like just something simple like that. Yeah. Like it just got the crowd going.
Little zinger.
He's like, I performed a lot of places, but never once in a refrigerator. Cause it's like the back of the brewery where they have like the machines and shit. But I'm just saying like his quick, like he's witty, he's quick. Like I want that talent, but it's years of experience. Like Carlin, like nonstop, fucking zingers. Like
I'm trying to get on that too. Like,
I need to unlock my brain. I need to hit my head or something. Like,
yeah,
I need to get punched in the face so that it'll unlock
yeah,
something.
you gotta just let go sometimes. Like, just let it like come. But like how you're saying, like, oh, you should do like more time like on stage when you do the open mic.
Do it, fuck
Like,
it.
I do want to like build that skill set, but like it was also kind of cool each time. I don't know if you remember, like each time someone got up, I had a joke for him, like ready, like,
Yeah.
like just like a one-liner zinger.
So you have to sit
Like,
and listen to them their whole set.
I mean, like half and half, yeah.
Perry had some good ones too. When was it you or Perry who made fun of the guy doing the impressions?
I did.
Oh yeah, I was like,
said you can't buy that kind of autism. Like, and then my favorite that I did, there's a guy that had like face tats.
Oh yeah.
He was talking about like he lives alone and all this stuff. I was like, oh, give it up for Post Lives Alone.
Oh yeah. That guy's I think he said he was a tattoo artist or something.
Yeah.
Fuck. There was one dude, he made some joke about black people, and I was sitting next to a black person, and that fool was like, he got mad. I was like, oh shit.
No. I have like one joke like that where it's gone good and bad, where I've done it because it's about like me having a black therapist, and it's like, what am I gonna complain about? You grew up black, and
you are racist, Cameron.
so I and I've been to like a couple places where like there was one show, there was a black DJ and like his kind of crew, and they were all cracking up at it. But then I've also been to
a white person got offended.
Yeah,
they always see black people.
Or like, cool. Or I've seen like it was one time I did it. I think it was at a bar, and like the lady just went, "Oh, really?"
Listen, I have jokes about all races. I make fun of Mexicans, whites, Asians, blacks. I'm not racist. It's just relatable. Like,
yeah,
I grew up in the hood.
We all live in the same world.
I grew up in the hood, and we grew up around the same fucking people. So like, when I say jokes, they're usually like where I'm from, around the people where I was from. So I had a joke about the nail salon. I have my daughters. I take them to the nail salon. I have a joke about the nail salon. It's a true story, and I did it at a show with a bunch of Asians. They didn't care. I have a joke about black people done in front of a bunch of black people. They don't care. I do a joke about Mexicans. They don't care. You say something about white people, they fucking care. You know.
Yeah.
They'll get offended for the other race. Even like, okay, we get it. Like you're cool, but you just unless they're offended, shut your mouth. Yeah. You know? I've never had any like no one's ever come up to me and said, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that." So actually, I lied. One time, some dude was like, "I have a joke where I don't speak Spanish." It was a Mexican dude. He's like, "You really don't speak Spanish?" And I was like, "No."
He's like, "You shouldn't say it."
He's like, "Oh, that was risky." I was like, "Risk these nuts, motherfucker. I can say whatever I want."
Yeah.
The fuck.
I think I've only had like a couple times, like one or two times where I've gone in on someone or like.
Have you guys had to throw anybody out of there? Like,
oh yeah, all the time.
Because you guys are security, right?
Oh, no, we don't technically have security, but like.
I'm saying you guys are security, right? Like.
Yeah, like, and we're not. So okay, so we're not technically supposed to like. How do I say it? It's like we're not like
intervene.
Yeah, we're not like a security person where we can grab them, throw out. But we do like kick people out. We do have to like if we have to call like mall security.
I didn't even realize that you guys could do that.
Yeah, we'll call mall security or like we'll call the cops and they'll be there like.
Mall security shows up in the little fucking what is
the
thing called?
Segways.
Yeah, but I do see cops chilling outside a lot. Like sometimes they'll drive by like in the front parking lot. But I honestly have never seen mall security over there. That's crazy.
No, yeah, we've definitely had them like where we had to kick them out or like call security to like come and get them because they won't leave.
Like Paul Blart, could you please report to the?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday even. I think it was like one of the shows where people were acting up like.
Oh, at the concrete show.
Mm-hmm.
Too many Modelos or what?
Too many Modelos, fool. It was Modelo time.
It was Nissan Altima night, huh?
I guess, but yeah, I think they like kicked out like 4 people. They're just acting up. The funniest I think is when people fall asleep. Because technically you're supposed to kick them out if they fall asleep too.
I'm not gonna lie, I started falling asleep at a show one time, not because I was drunk or the guy sucked. Is that I work a lot.
Sometimes you just be that tired.
And the show runs late, 11 o'clock, and I've been up since 3 in the morning. and I was watching a dude who's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna say his name, but fucking hilarious. And I felt myself falling asleep, and I was like, fuck, like. So I got up and I stood in the hallway. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like if I went to the restroom,
Yeah.
I just stood in the hallway and watched. And whoever the people that worked there, I was like, oh, I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to like. I'll just wait right here. I'll wait for the time. But I just stood there the rest of the show because
That's a good move because
I couldn't fall asleep there.
I've seen people like you paid for these tickets,
Yeah.
and you're falling asleep. You're getting like way too trashed. Like you're not even enjoying it. Like I was serving one time. There's this lady, she was like all leaned over in the booth and and
like the bachelorette parties.
Yeah, like something like that. And like I was trying to tell like her man like, hey, like that's not okay. Like she's got to either wake up or like you guys got to go. Like you can't be doing that. And he's like, oh no, like
Do you guys serve coffee?
yeah, we have coffee. So like we'll even offer like we have coffee or like we have Red Bull, like whatever you need, like or like water, like but you can't be doing that. He's like, oh no, she's okay, she's okay. And
bro,
like
she's just getting moist for me, bro.
She's like what they made like some weird excuse. They were like, oh, she's pregnant.
She's narcoleptic.
Like what? She's pregnant? Like she's not drunk, she's pregnant. I'm like, oh,
she said I'm with child.
Yeah, she's like, oh, like he's like, she'll be fine. I'm like, no, she's like,
she's pregnant, sir. She's fucking snuck back. And he
he tried to like lift her up to like say like, oh, see, she's like awake, and like she flopped back down.
Have you guys had anybody pass out when you like call the ambulance or anything?
Yeah, we've had that before. Like we had some guy, kind of pass out. I don't know if it was alcohol related or something else.
Too much coke.
Maybe, I don't know, but like we had paramedics come through. One time we had the fire alarm go off.
Someone pulled it, or
like I think it was in the mall. Like pulled it in the mall, or like someone set it off, and it was kind of funny. The comedian, I can't remember who it was, took it like a champ because it was loud. It's like bang, bang, bang. And like during the show, and
he's like, the roof is on fire.
Yeah, people. He's like, man, I guess I'm killing it. Like the roof
in an orderly fashion. Please exit to your left.
Yeah, he's just like, let's just calm down. We'll all die together.
Did you guys have to like leave? Like
no, because they called the mall to make sure it was legitimate. Turned out it was just like it was either false alarm or like someone pulled it on accident. I don't remember, but they said, oh yeah, we'll get it shut off. So it was fine. But it went on for like a couple minutes, and like he was just powering through and just like making jokes about it.
He was still talking?
Yeah.
You could still hear him?
Yeah. Like they turned up the mic and like and like everyone was kind of like nervous, like, oh, do we get out of here? But like yeah, you did a good job. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens at clubs.
So I heard supposedly that place is haunted. Have you had any paranormal experiences there?
I haven't. They say, I think there's one of the staff that said they kind of experienced something kind of weird because who was it? Bob Saget.
Oh yeah, they say it's cursed.
Yeah, it's cursed. Like
everybody dies after they perform.
Yeah. Bob Saget, I think Ralphie May, and there was one other one, I think. But yeah, I think there's only been like one or two times someone said that they like, oh, it got a little weird, like the doors closed or like. Really...
Do you guys have like a staff like your own little lunchroom or something in the back, or no?
It's not necessarily like a break room, but we have like kind of an area in the back, like or like outside of the club, like where like the dumpsters are. Like it's kind of like our back lot area. Yeah,
that's where it's haunted at.
Yeah. The back dock.
Because I got to do a meet and greet with Jason Mewes there. It was in the back by the trash cans. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
oh, that's weird.
That's before I started comedy too. Like I started stand up like a month after that. I saw Big J and then Jason Mewes, and then I was like, I got to do this shit.
Yeah, Jason Mewes is cool too.
And I got his autograph for my daughter. Like I think I was the last one in line. It was her birthday, and she's a big fan of them. And they were selling little comic books, and I got him to sign it. But I need to get Kevin Smith to sign it. That guy, he came back recently, right? Jason Mewes?
Yeah, not too long ago.
I was gonna go to that shit again, but I was like, man, fuck that. Like, I already seen him one time. There's depends on, like, one comic I like to see live is Felipe Esparza.
Oh, I love Felipe. He's cool.
I've seen him a few times. I went to one of his tapings.
Yeah, I saw him in San Diego once, and I think at the Improv, yeah.
I almost got in a fight at the first show I ever went to. It was with him. Because it was just like the concrete shows, all cholos and drunks. I went to the old
shows.
Went to the Old Brea Improv, right?
Uh-huh.
The original Brea. It was a smaller one, smaller than the big one now.
Yeah.
And it was my birthday. I'd been drinking. I didn't give a fuck, and I was sitting front row. And to get a waitress's attention, like you're front row, like they don't fucking come. So you gotta like, you can't see shit when you look. All you see is lights, and you're like, I'm trying to order drinks. I'm trying to get, and the dude's like, hey, what do you keep looking at, eh? Like talking crap. And I was like, what? I'm trying to order drinks. Like, and this girl's like, no, stop, don't, no, Ernesto, no.
Ernesto, no, not again.
And I was like, full. I'm trying to order, like, I'm literally, they sat us front row, like me and my girl.
Trying to stare in my eyes, dog.
And there was a table behind us. They were obnoxious and drunk the whole time. The other comics were shitting on them. Like, they were already mad because they've been getting shit on all day. So we'll try to take it out of me, but I was like, full, I ain't trying to start shit. I'm just trying to order drinks. Like, then the waitress finally came, and I was like, while that fool was talking shit, I was like, oh, hi, can I get a beer? He looked stupid, right? Then I went to the restroom later, and I saw him in the restroom. He was there. It was just me and him. He didn't say a fucking word to me. I was like, what happened to that fucking big bad cholo, and we're here right now?
In front of your girl.
Yeah.
Now our dicks are out in the bathroom. You want to stay quiet.
Ernesto, no, you have to drive home. Anyways, I realized there's a lot of fucking cholo comedians. I didn't realize how many there were.
Yeah.
Like, it's like their act is like you said, those concrete dudes, those are like little.
I don't know if they're not like cholo, but they definitely
they're
like
more cholos. Like they're fools gone wild. Fucking
yeah, a little bit.
What did the crowd look like? You weren't there, huh? Never mind.
No, I was there. I worked Friday.
It looked like a Fools Gone Wild concert for sure.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I'm saying like Felipe Esparza, because he's Mexican, all cholos. Like same with Jeff Garcia. His is more of the older cholos. Like I'm not here to start shit cholos. I like his crowd, but the younger ones, nah. Like that's why for a while Ontario Improv had a bad rep because it was like there's been fights and all kinds of shit. Yeah. So before I ever went there, I had been told like, oh, be careful when you go there. Mm-hmm. I never had a problem there. No. Just one time, a cholo fucking tried to get hard with me at the fucking old Brea Improv. But that was fucking cool though.
I haven't had anyone press me really. I've had there was only one lady that like it was when I was kind of it was kind of early on. I was like a door staff still, and I just told this lady, she was like way too loud, way too drunk, and I was just like, hey, like, how's it going? Like, we want you to enjoy the show, but like, would you mind just like, like keep it down a little bit? Like, yeah, like I was as nice as I could be. Like, this is the first like warning, like, hey, just like chill out. And she's like, what did you say to me? And like starts getting loud, and I'm like, oh,
was she white?
She might have been white, maybe Hispanic, like half and half, but like I just like she like kind of sat back down and like didn't bring it any further, but she's like, can you believe what he said to me? Oh my god. And then she comes into the hallway because like I walk away, I'm like, all right, I'm not touching that. Like if she acts up more, then I'll like intervene. Yeah. She follows me into the hallway. She's like, how dare you? And she goes, I know Mr. Improv. I'm like, you're stupid.
That's a person?
Yeah, she said it was like
is it a person?
No, it's not. She's like, I know people. You're going to be fired. I was like, no, you're not. You
don't know mall security.
Yeah, she said something dumb like Mr. Improv. I'm like,
that's like saying, Mr. Colonel Sanders dead for 20 years.
I know the Colonel, yeah.
No, but
I know Mr. McDonald. I know Jack himself.
I had a chick after an open mic at the Ontario Improv want to take a photo with me. She was drunk off her ass.
Oh yeah.
Trying to take a photo with me, but she was trying to use the Snapchat filters. She was trying to put the filter on, and she kept like couldn't figure it out. Like she kept. So I'm just standing there like that Kevin James meme where he's like, I literally was standing like that, and she's still trying to get the thing to work, and she's like trying to take a picture, and I'm like, fuck. And then she was with some dude, and the dude was like, man, just take her home with you. I was like, no. Like,
you see some wild stuff too. Like
she was a drunk old white lady.
Yeah, there's been like there's been people like I've been working
prostitutes.
Well, I wouldn't put it past them, but like
groupies.
There've been like there'll be these chicks with like their man, and then like they'll like go to the bathroom and they're like looking you up and down and been like,
what's up, boy guy?
Exactly. And or like
you give me backstage.
To a couple like the servers too, or like there was this one couple, like I think the guy was a cuck or something, and like she was like going up to all the guys and being like, hey, like this is like my hubby, like, oh, like you guys want to hang out after? And everyone got all weirded out. They're like,
That's
nah.
why I don't know what this guy. There's a guy and a chick. I don't know if that was the same
It could have
situation.
been. Could have been.
But she was drunk. She eventually took a photo. I don't know how, but she couldn't figure out how to take the picture. So somewhere I am on some. If she didn't delete it, I'm probably blurry. But she took a picture of me, and I was just like, I'm here doing an open mic. Like I'm nobody. Like, but I'm surprised there's actually people that come to that place to watch. Like there's real audiences. Like
I'd say
But the last one was the biggest turnout I've seen in a while. Like a lot of
people,
crowd.
a lot of people usually come to support like a friend that's trying to do it. Some people
convince their friends to do impressions.
Yeah.
Remember when he did the butt? Did he do the Jim Carrey butt talks one when he was talking out of his ass?
I don't remember if he did that part.
That would have been funny. Though he's like, "Oh, could you have a breath mint?"
Yeah. Yeah. I will say, like I said, excuse me, it was impressive. But why are you doing that open mic?
I remember seeing a dude there. He comes dressed like Elvis. He does Elvis, like Asian dude.
Oh yeah, he's pretty funny.
He has like a little fake guitar and shit like that.
Yeah, because he'll throw in a couple jokes in there, but like, yeah, he's kind of funny. The magician.
Oh yeah,
there was a magician. He was kind of cool. Like another thing where I'm like, okay, maybe not an open mic, but I get it. Like he was making jokes in between. And like, okay, that's your act. All right. Like at least it was entertaining. Like that guy that did the impressions, it was entertaining, but not necessarily comedy. It's a comedy open mic. So, but you know, we like you got your name got pulled, so you got lucky.
What did you guys do after you called my name? Like who called my name? Was it you or Perry?
I think it was probably Perry. That was probably the second half of the show. Yeah, Perry probably called you and then just went on to the next name.
Did I get 86 from the show? Am I allowed to come back?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're good.
Hey, well, I made up for you by bringing you back. I wanted to have you come either way, but
yeah, man.
I was like, fuck, what if I ask him and he tells me no because I fucking
no, like we did not take offense to it at all. Like we understand and like we felt bad for not like getting more people on. Like we really are trying to just make it like for the comedians, you know. So yeah, like we want to make it worthwhile. Like even if you don't get up, like at least have a good time, or like hang out after, like get to know the managers or like.
Do they keep it open to hang out, like, or everybody has to leave?
Mostly we have to leave. We can maybe like hang out for a little bit, but we usually hang out like in the front or like in the parking lot.
What's that place across the street everybody goes to?
Oh, Fourth and Mill.
I like the food there. It's fucking amazing.
That's a pretty good spot. We usually hit up that spot too, like if everyone's like down. And
I heard somebody got shot there not too long ago. Like there was a shooting.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You know, I've gone there a few times. Like I'm like, what if some comics come here to hang out? But
they do.
I've never seen anybody come through.
Jeff Garcia, he came through. We hung out with him there. One time Ari Spears was there. And he didn't really hang out with us, but he was just like he was kind of like standoffish. He was like, "Oh, yeah, what's up, man?"
Have you had the pizza balls from there?
Oh yeah, it burned my mouth, but it was good.
I went there a few times with the comics after shows, and I think it was Sandy. He ordered them, and I had eaten at the Improv already.
Mm-hmm.
So when we get there, I was just drinking. So I was like, I'm not really hungry.
If maybe I might either make an announcement or like hang out after the show. We might go to the bar after.
Meet us at Fourth and Mill. But anyways, so Sandy ordered those, and he's like, "Oh, do you want one?" And I was like, "No, I'm fine." And there was just one sitting there, and I was like, "All right, I'll try one." Fucking amazing. I literally went back.
Good.
I went back with my family.
All the food's good.
I went back with my family like a week later, and I was like, "Let's fucking eat here." And I ordered that. That shit is bomb. But it gets rowdy at night. Like you go there late at night. It's like one of the only places that stays open late. But they even have security that walks around, so it's kind of sketchy. But that's why I don't know how somebody got shot at. Isn't there fucking armed security outside?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like from what I remember, it was like wild because like I think it was like this girlfriend that was fighting with her man, and like it was probably a Latina, a toxica that was just like shooting up the club to get at him. I don't know. I don't know, man. But she's like, "You're gonna pay child support or what?" No.
Do they have any good comics coming up that we need to look out for? I need to check the calendar. Anyone you excited to see?
I can't think off the top of my head. I think DL Hughley's coming up again. Bill Bellamy.
How is the Dirty Show? I've never been to one.
Dirty Show's fun.
I see that it's like every month they got.
It can get a little rowdy sometimes.
What is it? Do they do like
It's
stunts or like what
they
is it?
do once a month, I think. On it's like the first Wednesday or maybe like the second Wednesday of the month. So it
Mhm.
should be coming up soon, I think. But yeah, that's a good show. And then like I was saying, they have an interpreter there. So like yeah, her name's Mel.
You talk to her in sign language?
Yeah, a little bit. Like I like chatted with her and she's cool. And like yeah, she's hilarious and like yeah, they'll purposely say like the raunchiest and dirtiest stuff to like get her to sign it. And
They look
yeah.
like some wrestlers from the 80s. There was these two twin wrestlers.
Yeah.
Like I forget what their names were, but they were called like the Bash Brothers or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like, isn't that what their name?
They're called the Smash Brothers.
I think it's something similar. I think they kind of like a
Okay,
play off of that.
maybe.
But yeah, I keep wanting to go, but I'm just like it's always like on a random day and shit. But
Yeah, I think it's almost always on a Wednesday if I remember.
it's like Chad and what's his name?
Chad and Corey.
Yeah, I've heard about them. They're like,
Yeah, they're really cool. Like yeah,
do they ever
we're
let
pretty
you
close to
guys
them.
perform with them?
Not me, but they might have let someone else. But yeah, they're cool. Like they'll hang out after a little bit. So
Maybe I'll check one of those out. But
yeah, you should. I sometimes I don't always get there because Wednesdays I try to hit up some mics. So if it like lands on that day,
what are your days off?
so right now, like, cause I'm not in the school right now, I usually have like most of the week off and just whatever I can work at the improv. So like, yeah, usually like Mondays, Tuesdays, maybe Wednesday. Those are my usual days off.
Because there's some new mics. Like shout out to Stephanie. She has a new mic in Montclair. It's at the
Oh yeah?
Sandbar. And then
What is it? Where is it at?
the Sandbar in Montclair
Sandbar.
by the Target on Central, like
Oh, okay,
you know
yeah.
Papa John or John's Griddle Pizza. It's kind of near
Yeah, yeah.
there. Shout out to Stephanie. I had her on here, but she
What's
talked about.
what day is that?
I think it's Tuesdays or Wednesdays. I can't remember.
Okay.
Or it's
I'll
like
have to check it out.
it's like every second Tuesday, or just kind of like you guys.
Yeah.
I don't honestly. I don't remember. I'll send it to you the link.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Sorry, Stephanie, I fucked up. I don't remember. She just started. Like she had one. I did a show the same night, so I didn't go to the
Okay.
first one. So she's gonna have some. But there's a bunch of mics popping up around here.
Yeah.
Like
Let me know.
I know there's I don't know if you go to the Riverside. They have a bunch of new shit
Yeah,
going on.
I know they have Back to the Grind. Mike Baker has one.
That guy just added me on Instagram. I have no idea who he is, but he just added me on Instagram.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool people. I think it's at a brewery. I think his is on a Monday night. I can't remember.
Chatterbox does a Tuesday set of the night
Yeah,
too.
Tuesday. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow to that one. Steve's cool guy. Yeah.
I've never done the Tuesday one. I usually go Thursdays, but I work early, so like
Tuesday's cool. Thursday
They
definitely
said-
a lot more people. Tuesday, yeah, they have set of the night and yeah, Steve's just he's a real gracious guy. I'd like to say that.
I have a question. So is the roast battle done? Are you guys done with that? Like
Yeah, management wanted to step away from that, and it's a lot of work, and they just didn't see the
because I was
return.
gonna ask you, you were a champion. Like, did you lose your title or?
So yeah, I lost it to Ant Jr.
Oh yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to Ant. I had him on
Yeah.
here.
Ant's a cool
He's
guy.
the last champion, right?
I think he was the last one. Yeah,
'Cause
if I remember.
It was like a month or a couple months ago, right? I
Yeah.
haven't been back, but
Yeah, management wanted to step away from that.
what are you guys doing with the belts? You're just gonna hang them up on the walls in there?
Well, they were remember Bryce?
Mhm.
So I think he's the one that ordered them, and like they're technically his.
Oh,
So
he paid for them? I thought
like,
it
I
was
think
the
he,
company's.
yeah, I think he paid for them and like got it like all set up.
I want one for maybe put my comedy show thing. That was badass.
Yeah, so I think he knows either one where to order it, where to get it made.
I looked online. They have, well, not whatever company, but you can buy custom belts, and
Yeah.
they're like $300. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. Like,
So yeah, I think he spent some money into that. Yeah, because when I got it, he let me hold on to it for I think like a week or two, and then he's like, oh, like
did you take any nude photos or anything cool with it?
oh, you know it,
Just on the bed wearing just this.
just the buckle right there.
I don't think that would fit with me. I'd have to wear it like a watch. But I kind of wanted to get back into it, but then that's what I was gonna ask you, but never
Yeah.
mind. But
Yeah, like maybe down the line, but I think for the most part we're kind of done with that. Because yeah, I think that management wants to focus more on just building the local talent to like get more like in the system and like hey, if, like we get some good openers, good hosts, like we can start pulling from the area.
Have you been starstruck from anyone that come through there?
Not too bad.
See, I've been around famous comics, and I'm like, now that
I can usually like keep it cool.
Now that I do comedy, I feel like they're just like me. I know they're far beyond who I am, but I don't look at them the same. Like,
yeah, you
like,
kind of know on a basic level what they do.
Yeah, because like you see an actor or something, I can't act for shit. Like, so I know, wow, that guy's talented. But yes, comics are talented too. But like when I see comics, like I'm comfortable. I'm not a fanboy. I don't be like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
There's maybe like a few where I would still fanboy over, but like for the most part, I keep it cool and like they're usually pretty chill.
I did an open mic and there was like a huge comic there and I didn't even realize. And he came up to me, he's like, "Oh, good shit," and he walked away and I was like, "What? Wait, what? Who the fuck
Yeah.
was that? Him?" And they're like, "Yeah, it was Willie Barcena. He was at a
Oh yeah, nice.
he was at a random mic. I had done an open mic a long time ago, like at a shitty bar in Ontario or something. It was during the summer. There was no air conditioning. The lights were fucking bright. That's what I hate about certain mics. Like, okay, right now, I don't know. Right now, when we've been talking, right?
Yeah.
I have two lights shining on me right now, right?
It gets a little hot.
These glasses are supposed to be anti-glare. Supposed to be. I don't think they are. Because this whole time,
just glaring at you.
This whole time, these lights have been on me, and I've been trying to looking down because the shit's like. Do you have anti-glare in your glasses?
Not really. So yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like I just get used to it, I guess.
So like I said, these two lights, this is over here.
I just think it's like a J.J. Abrams like.
So they've been pointing at me, and I've been looking down this whole time. So I look for. But anyways, at that show, they had lights really fucking bright. So with the glasses, sometimes it's really hard.
Yeah.
So I didn't see the crowd, so I didn't know he was there. And then after the set, I was outside, and he just walked by, and he was with someone else that I knew, and he said, "Oh, good shit." And I was like, "Oh, fuck, that's cool."
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you have the problem with the light? The Ontario Improv lights are good. Like
they're pretty good. I think sometimes my glasses will kind of get in the way. I've gotten better at like kind of seeing past it at the Improv, but at first like I was like I can't see nothing.
This last show I just did in Pomona, I'm telling you, like it was blackness. Like I couldn't even see maybe like one person to the right. So I feel like I was talking to the void. Like it kind of fucked me because like I like to connect with people.
Yeah,
I like to see laughter, smiles, and I just see shadows. Like I was talking to the shadow realm.
Yeah. Well, one thing I've always I've people have asked me like, what's it like getting on stage? Like, don't you get scared? I'm like, actually, if there's more people, I feed off of that energy. Yeah. Sometimes I have a hard time producing my own energy. You know, like there's some comedians like they just got it and they're just like going crazy and they have all this energy and they let it out. I need the audience to give me that first, and then I can open up.
I sometimes have to hype myself up. Like I'll tell myself off stage, like, "You're the shit. You're funny." Like I was told somebody. Remember the movie Nacho Libre?
Yeah, of course.
Where his Ramses,
Ramses is number one.
Yeah. You know, that guy was.
Lips are number one.
That guy was telling him, he was hyping him up.
Yeah.
I do that to myself. I'm like, "You are the number one," but you have to.
Andy is number one.
Andy is not gonna leave. No, but you have to hype yourself up because like sometimes I get nervous, sometimes I don't. Like I think I should probably try not to drink beer before because it kind of makes me more nervous probably. But
I don't know. I go 50-50. Like I either got
coffee.
Like I'll be here. I'm like super nervous, right? And I either have to hype myself up crazy, or I have to like dumb it down. I'm like, I'm gonna do terrible. Don't worry about it. You're gonna suck. Like just let it go.
On the drive there, I play like heavy metal to pump me up. Yeah. But as soon as I get out of the car, it goes away. So I think I need to bring headphones with me. But then everybody wants to talk to you. So like,
yeah.
I think if I brought one headphone and just put some Slipknot on.
You don't want to feel like a jerk, like you're trying to get in the zone.
Exactly.
Like, I usually pace like back and forth a little bit to get like some of that energy out. But like I'll be pacing back and forth, and someone, hey, what's up, Kim? I'm like, what's up?
Yeah, it's hard to go over your notes especially when you go to the improv, the mics.
Yeah.
And you see everybody and their mom there, so you're like,
oh yeah,
you have no time to go over your fucking notes or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, Cameron, we're about an hour and 22 minutes in.
Right,
before we go, do you have any final thoughts? Anything you want to talk about? Any questions you'd have to ask?
Questions.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, for the next open mic, are you gonna stay?
when is it?
So the next open mic, it's gonna be August 12th at the Ontario Improv. Doors are gonna open at 7. We're gonna do signups up until 7:50. It's going to be a complete lottery bucket mic, so you either get pulled or you don't. So and then the show starts at 8. We're going to try to get as many people in. Try to do as long of a show as possible.
So it's going to be 2 hours this time, or
Yeah,
no guarantee?
So hopefully 2 hours, most likely, since if we have enough people sign up, like usually the managers will let it like go a little bit longer.
Serious inquirers only, no dares.
Preferably, like if you want to try like your first time doing comedy, it is a good spot to do it.
Don't listen to me, I'm stupid because I did the same thing.
But I will say have something prepared because you never know. We do a set of the night, and hopefully that opens up more opportunities if you win. Either way, our managers are going to be there to like critique and like give you feedback if you're just starting out, or if you've been doing it for a while. They've seen it all. They know all the comedians in the area. They know what works and what doesn't. So they'll definitely give you unbiased critique.
You know, it'd be cool, like, you know, the set of the night person, if they featured on the next open mic, let them have 5 to 7 minutes, you know.
I'm gonna bring that up to Perry. Also shout out to Perry. I think his Instagram is capital P's.
Because you guys did that when the roast battle was going on. When you guys did roast battle comic, I remember roast battle champion got time at the open mics, right?
Yeah. So I'll talk to Perry. We'll talk to management about, because like I said, like last time we got 30. If we can get more up there, even better. But if we can maybe like chunk out like 5 minutes for the winner, we'll do that.
But see, what I'm saying is, like, say you give 5 to 7 to the showcase winner, then that's gonna make people really want to fucking do good, because they're gonna be like, oh, I could feature the next show. You know, just say feature. Don't say you get 5 minutes. Just say feature, so you sound cool. You know?
Yeah. So just look out for that. We'll definitely talk about that. We'll be posting more on our socials. Follow me at Cameron Hogue Comedy. And like I said, I think Perry's is capital P's.
You're putting Perry's Instagram handle on here?
Yeah, that's my co-host. So that's my guy.
I was like, wait, what are you talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
I think it's capital, like CAPITL PEEZ, I think. So, and my Instagram is Cameron Hogue Comedy. That's CAMERON HOGUE Comedy.
You don't have to spell it out. I'm gonna put your handle on.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, come show out to the open mic. It'll be a fun time. We'll hang out.
Come have this guy roast you after you do your set.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna flame you.
He's gonna tag that ass.
So that's why you should also bring your best stuff, because if you mess up, you're gonna hear it. No.
I'm gonna come and I'm gonna freeze on stage on purpose.
Oh yeah.
Just troll you guys.
Nice and chilly.
Now, but anyways, guys, it's been fun. Cameron,
yeah, fun. Thank you so much.
Hold on, I gotta tag myself. I have to promote myself. You guys, Cameron's followers, you guys can follow me on Instagram on AndyC_comedy. You could also follow the podcast page, The Crimson Comedy Show. We're on YouTube, Spotify. Like, subscribe, talk shit. Doesn't matter. But anyways, Cameron, it's been good.
It's been great.
Let's cheers. My beer is empty, but
mine's almost.
You're the first person I drank with in a long time. I've had like 5 guests that were either sober or they just didn't want to drink. So
all right, well, there you go.
Hey, he actually brought me beer. What a great guest. So
yeah.
Anyways,
what a great host.
Is this your first podcast you ever done before?
No, I've done podcasts before for a couple buddies of mine. Also did I think Rick Bravo's.
Oh yeah, shout out Rick. He's been on here.
Yeah.
Half the open micers that you guys had were all previous guests.
Just people that hang, bro. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep the community.
Listen, I want you to do me a favor. When you have big comics at your guys' thing, be like, hey, there's a local comic with a podcast. If you've got nothing to do, send them my way.
I'll do that. I
live like 10 minutes away. I've tried talking to comics, being like, hey, you know, I live like 10 minutes away. I know they talk about they're bored. They're sitting at home or in their hotels with nothing to do. I'm like, you want to come talk comedy? You want to promote your shows? Come here. Yeah. But I get no responses. So
yeah, I'll definitely put it out there. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to put everyone on. So
anyways, you should tag once I upload. I'm gonna clip this probably, but we should upload this to the Ontario Improv. And I'm just kidding. They don't. You don't control that shit, right?
No, I don't do that. But like, we can tag them just in case. You never know.
I'm just kidding. I'm just talking shit. It's the Modelo's that's been.
Hey.
Anyways, all right.
All right.
Cheers one more time.
Cheers.
Good night, Cameron.
Have a good one, folks.